Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Just pop out the chat. Welcome everybody. Good morning. How is everybody doing this fine morning? Give it a second. I'm going to wait for some people to join up. I'm going live on the tube as well. Hold on, let me see if it's going. Yes, I think it is going. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me go ahead and minimize this. Alright, so welcome everybody. I am live on YouTube and in the Discord. So it's just going to be a quick little pre-market stream. I just want to go over some things and give you guys my thoughts on what might happen today. If you guys are watching the market right now, obviously on NQ we have this defined range now from the swing high, which is Friday's high and then Friday's low. So this is the main swing points that I'm looking at for NQ. Now here internally we have internal sell side in the form of relative equal lows, as you see here, right? And below those relative equal lows on the 1 hour there is a 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, so I'm going to be paying attention to this area today. We have news in about 9 minutes, so I want to see how news affects us. I want to see if this fair value gap gets ran through with news and closes below it, because then at that point we could treat this fair value gap as an inversion. Or does news make us come down, we swipe these lows into that fair value gap, and then we start heading up for market open to attack Friday's high and Monday's high. Okay, those are the two scenarios that I'm looking at right now, right? Strong close below this, use it as inversion, and then attack these lows down here. Take out the lows, accumulate for market open, then push up. Okay, those are the only two scenarios that I'm seeing for NQ at the moment. And then for ES is a little different in my opinion. It's a little more, I'd prefer NQ a lot more than ES, just because ES already took the Friday high, NQ didn't, so you could consider that SMT. But yeah, I would just consider NQ over ES, but we do have these equal lows right here as well. I think, did we swipe that? No, we didn't. So we have equal lows there as well. I think news runs that. Let me go ahead and put this horizontal array. I like these a lot more than just that because I can see the numbers. So 43, 85, 50 is going to be my area of interest to swipe and then push up. We also do have a very small imbalance down here on the 1 hour. Let me go ahead and mark that out just in case we tap into that with news. We have core retail sales here in about 7 more minutes. So we'll wait for that, and then I'll give my thoughts on core retail sales after that. Let's see what the news does there. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much all I'm watching for today. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hi, Johnny from Nigeria. Hey, what's up, Daniel? My prediction since yesterday. Oh yeah, one of those two options right here. Somebody in the Discord just said this. My prediction for today. Definitely could happen. We come down, close strong below this low where I was telling you guys, and that fair value gap. Use it as inversion, and then we head for these lows, right? Those relative equal lows. Same thing here. We swipe that low, and then we start pushing up. We use that fair value gap as pretty much like support, so to say. But that's a bullish PD array that could be respected with news, and then we could push up for Friday's high and Monday's high. So the members are pretty spot on. And that was from Discord for those of you watching on YouTube. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens here in about another 6 minutes. Core retail sales, and then we have this other one, which is medium impact news. I wouldn't really be paying attention too much to this, but 15 minutes before market opens. So we got news in about 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and see what that does. Also for Euro USD, I am currently in a short position on this, and I added another 5 lots, which is very small, but I'm probably going to announce it to the group here in a little bit. I want to see what news does for Euro USD. I know I got a bunch of stuff here on the chart, but this is a daily fair value gap. This is a 1 hour fair value gap. This is another 1 hour fair value gap. I think we could tap into this one and then start to reject it. Like if we look at GBP USD, this thing has not, like, we might have chose the wrong one, but I'm still confident in Euro USD coming down lower because DXY has not closed below this 1 hour fair value gap. As long as the daily doesn't close below the fair value gap on DXY, I'm still pretty bearish on Euro USD and bullish on DXY. I don't want to see a daily candle close below this fair value gap, because if it does, then I think we could head a little bit lower down into these lows over here. So I don't want to see a candle close below this, okay, the body of a candle, so to say. It could definitely wick out of it, but I want to see the candle, the body of the candle, respect this fair value gap. Same thing on Euro USD as well, right? Because last week we took out buy side, weekly fair value gap, daily imbalance, volume imbalance, had a nice reaction off that. Now we're coming back into this daily fair value gap. Again, it could mohawk out of it, but I want to see that body respect that fair value gap, okay? That's what I'm really looking at for Euro USD. I'm still waiting for it to roll over and come attack these lows down here. Again, I want to see what the news does, and then I'll probably alert that I'm adding more to my short position. Bitcoin, huh? Crazy. Let's go back to NQ. NQ has my interest for the day again. This is the make it or break it, in my opinion, this fair value gap here on the 1 hour. So if you guys are trading NQ, watch that fair value gap. Is there a reason why you're marking the 0000 opening price? Yeah, so that's the this is an indicator that I have. It's called it's called what's it called? ICT Everything by Cold Brew Rosh or Osh. Cold Brew Rosh, yeah. The reason why we mark that is we want to gauge where discount is and premium. Usually whenever price is below midnight opening price, that usually means that smart money is accumulating longs to go long, and then vice versa for when it's above it, right? But there's different factors that you have to consider whenever you are using midnight opening price. Like, okay, so if price is below midnight opening price, is it taking liquidity? Is it going to an imbalance? In this case, it is. That's just like another confluence to add if you're long or short, right? If you were short and this was above it and it was all the way up here into an imbalance and it took out buy side, then obviously you'd be leaning a little more on the bear side. Yeah, I just went over Euro USD. What's up, man? What's up? It's going pretty good. Just giving my thoughts on what may happen here at news. We got 2 more minutes or a minute and a half until news drops. How's everybody doing though? So we got 50 people in Discord. I'll still be going live with Justin as well. Made some money already. Damn. Okay. Good shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for like 15 minutes after news, and then I'll be back on to trade with the Discord um, at market open. You think news pumps us to take buy side? We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. We could definitely just roll over here and then start attacking sell side. That's what I would prefer, to be honest, if we just invalidate this fair value gap and then just come down and take out these lows and that sell side. That's what I would prefer. But again, yeah, there's a scenario where I think we could do something like this and then push up and then start coming down. So I have to see. We got 20 seconds here. Let's go to the 15-minute. Actually, let's stay on the 1 hour. He said ready, go long. Let's see. Let's see it. 2 seconds. All right, so we just took out those equal lows there. And we got GBP dumping. Got Euro going down. So for NQ, let's see, we just took out those equal lows there on ES. NQ, remember guys, this is pretty much the make it or break it point right here for NQ. Okay, if we start getting a nice reaction out of this 1 hour fair value gap, then I would consider going long up to here and there and possibly here for today. We'll have to see though. Let's see. Let's go on the 5-minute real quick. Because if not, we're coming all the way down here. Let's see, we're having a pretty decent reaction so far. What I like to do is wait like 15 minutes after news drops, because then that's when price kind of settles. I don't really like going like short or long right after news. But again, guys, I am leaning more on the bear side for this week. We got DXY coming all the way up to here. I really do think DXY starts heading up now. Let's go NQ again. Is it just me, or like am I the only one that kind of just stays on the higher time frames now? I hate looking at like the 1 minute, dude. Yeah, I don't like looking at the 1 minute. Too much noise, man. Oh, 15 second, 30 second. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that either. Tried it, been there, done that. Fuck no, man. So far, we haven't had a pretty crazy reaction yet. Let's see, was it? I'm curious to see if it was actual greater than forecast is good for currency, so it was obviously bearish. We have this other one here, 15 minutes before market open. I'm not sure if this is gonna affect the market too much because it's an orange folder. It's medium impact news, but I don't know. Let's see, GBP, Euro, JPY. What else? That's it. Oh, so that's why it went up. Okay. I don't see any really like more impactful news this week besides Powell speaking at 12 p.m. Eastern. And I think that's what drops us maybe. I think he's going to address the shit that's going on in the Middle East and stuff. But we'll have to see. There's Euro. I added up here. Added the 5 lots up here. And I sold 10 at the top of the daily fair value gap. So I alerted that in the Discord. So if you guys are in here, you guys are in profits. This is actually pretty nice. I think this actually follows through now. This might be a classic Tuesday high of the week here. That's beautiful. And now GBP's coming down. I think GBP comes down to here. Let's see the 1 hour. Oh yeah, GBP is definitely coming down to this low. Never got that tap in that daily fair value gap, but that's fine because that's SMT divergence between Euro and GBP. So that's perfectly fine. It's more than fine. I'm focusing on NASDAQ here though. I'm currently, Euro's gonna be good this week. I think that's gonna be the trade of the week, to be honest. If I'm like keeping it real, I think that's gonna be the trade of the week. You think NQ? Do you think we will see all-time high on ES and NQ? Yeah, eventually. You think NQ long-term DOL is the 4-hour equal lows, bro? Yes, I do. ES moving. Yeah, I think we head down here this week, down to here, down to this huge sell-side liquidity pool. At the minimum, though, if we do not, I do think we hit these lows down here, and then this low down here. Okay, I do think we hit these two sell-side levels right here. That's where I think we are heading for the week. Again, I said I'm leaning way more bearish than bullish. Just due to the simple fact that all the higher time frame signs are pointing down, and then we got the sell side of the curve right now, right? We had the buy side of the curve right here, right? Now we're getting that sell side of the curve right here. So pretty much like market maker models, right? If you guys are familiar with that, you had the huge accumulation, the reaccumulation, boom, 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 manipulation. Now you're pretty much mirroring that, right? It's like a mirror, pretty much. Like you're doing like a little mirror type of thing, right? That's pretty much what it is. In my eyes, that's what it is. Okay, so we're not having any decent reaction here. I'm gonna wait another like 10 more minutes and we'll see. But DXY looks like it's going up for all this liquidity here, just as expected. Euro selling off still. GBP's going. So if DXY keeps pumping like this for the day, then yeah, I think ES and NQ are going to just keep rolling over. Again, that could change though. That could change. DXY just swiped this high here. That made that new low. So this definitely could change, although we have this high here for Monday and here. These are Monday's highs. So DXY could pump up to those. But I like this reaction off DXY here. Really, really good. ES moving 586. Let's see. Oh wait, which one were we talking about? N. You don't have a full name. NQ. 586. 586. You mean 486 or 586? Where's 586? 586. What's that 586? 14586. There you go. Yeah, yeah, that's where I think we're going down here. 14586. I know Justin has the same higher time frame bias. You think ICT? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah, it's just whenever you like start looking like focus more on the higher time frames, that pretty much just tells you where everything's going, right? It tells you a story pretty much. It tells you where everything's gonna go. I don't really pay attention to the 4 hour. I'm not gonna lie. The 4 hour, oh, there's another 4 hour fair value gap here as well. But I don't really be paying attention to the 4 hour. The main time frames I use really are daily, actually weekly, daily, 1 hour, 15.5. That's it. That's all I use. 1 minute, sometimes 1 minute. Hi, what indicator are you using to show days on charts? That would be the ICT Everything indicator by Cold Brew Rosh. Go ahead and get that, and you can mess around with the settings and stuff. But yeah, it pretty much just splits the days up like that. It's pretty nice. Shows you the weekly opening. You can toggle that on or off. Shows you the midnight opening. You can toggle that on and off. You could toggle on the I'm pretty sure you could toggle on, what's this one? You could toggle on the 8:30 opening price as well. I just want to see where that's at. Where is that? Oh, right here. You could toggle this one. Right there. 8:30 opening price. Toggle on the equities. 9:30 when they open. The 9:30 opening price. You could toggle on the afternoon, I believe, as well. 1:30 opening price. Pretty useful indicator, in my opinion. I enjoy using it. I think we definitely sell off today because London ran above midnight open. I'm just hoping we make some more structure. Definitely could, bro. Whenever, yeah, midnight opening, good catch. Whenever there's a midnight opening and then London runs buy side like that, it usually continues. There's a saying that somebody said, right? Whatever happens in London usually continues in New York, right? Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes we get a reversal out of New York as well. Time is the most important aspect of trading, in my opinion. You gotta pay attention to time and what price is doing at certain times. And then you blend that with everything else. Alright, I'm gonna stay here for like another 3 minutes and then I'm gonna hop off and come back. I'm gonna go get a little coffee break, get some food in my system, and then come back for the market open stream for the Discord. Really no sort of reaction here. I'd like to see here on the 5 minute. So now we formed a fair value gap here on the 5 minute. Right, we respected this one, which made us make a new low. Then we have this one as well. So if we're gonna flip bullish, I'd like to see us get over this fair value gap here on the 5 minute, come up, possibly use it as inversion, and then start heading up to clear out all this if we do want to flip back to bull. out of this 1 hour and 4 hour fair value gap. I'd like to see us, if we were going to flip bull, I'd like to see us get past this, possibly use it as an inversion or create a new bullish fair value gap and continue there to take out all this right here. So that's what I would like to see. But if we just start sliding down to market open, then we could use this 1 hour fair value gap right now, shaded box right here, as an inverse fair value gap, and then head lower down to these lows right here. It's really the plan for the day, the way I'm seeing it right now. I'm laying out the plan for you guys, so just pay attention to these PD arrays that I'm marking out here. You know, I don't really pay attention too much to BPRs. I kind of just, it's whatever. 4 hour, yeah, it's a balanced price range, right? So again, this is the make it or break it point, to be honest, for NQ. Like there's no other PD array that I'm seeing. There's nothing else that I'm paying attention to besides here, because this is, again, make it or break it. Like if it wants to turn bullish, it's better do it now. If not, then forever hold your peace and say goodbye, because this shit's gonna slide down if it doesn't. If it doesn't start pushing up from here, then it's GG. Euro USD made equal lows on 1 minute. It's gonna make a reversal. Bianca. Let's see the 1 minute. I'm not sure where you're seeing those equal lows. I'm like more glued to the higher time frames, like this daily fair value gap here. I know there's a lot of noise here, but these are just like my little annotations and stuff. But I do truly think that we're gonna continue lower, right? Just based off the higher time frames. That's my short position right now that I got running. Right, at the minimum, I think we attacked this low right here. GBP is actually coming lower. I think we attacked this low today right here at 21,222. Let's go back to NQ. NQ going lower. I don't like to see that. We do have another one right there, but this was kind of the main one, just because if we take out our fib, take the swing low, this swing high, that was perfectly at discount, and we're below midnight opening price. So we're not getting any sort of nice reaction out of this fair value gap so far. We're kind of just going lower, and plus news was bearish. All the news was bearish. So I'm thinking we head to these lows today if this doesn't hold. If the 1 hour body candle closes below this, I think we're heading to these lows for sure. ES about to tap into that 1 hour right there. Possibly could see a reaction there. Got a nice 5 minute right here. So this general area right here for ES is where I'd like to see a reaction if we were going to flip back to bull. Okay. If not, lows are down there. Okay. I don't want to marry my bias too much, but that looks to me market structure to the upside, maybe. Who knows? What are you talking about on the 4 hour? Right here? Yeah, it technically is a bullish market structure shift. Again, like I'm saying, I'm laying out the plan right now. Okay? I'm laying out the plan right now. Right here is the make it or break it point, man. Right here, okay? It has to bounce from here. If it's going to flip bullish, it's got to do it here, around this area right here, okay? Like if you were going to go long and you wanted to target these highs right now, wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe take a small long or start a position. If you were bullish, if you think it's going to go higher, then that would be your plan. Personally, I'm waiting till after market open. I do not like taking trades pre-market. I don't have that much of a success rate doing it. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait. This is the make it or break it point. News just came out, so I'm just gonna wait till after market open to, you know, really kind of just form a solid bias. But I'm giving you guys the game plan right now. I'm letting you guys know the different scenarios of what could happen, what to watch, right? Fair value gap here. I want to see this get ran through. Boom, right? Use another bullish one, or use this as inversion if it wants to flip back to bull on the 5-minute time frame. 1 hour, if it closes a body below it, then I would lean more to the bearish side here. And they might actually accelerate this pretty quickly. They might want to take this out pretty fast, because we still have a distance. If we do want to come down to this sell side liquidity pool here, they're gonna have to bring price down pretty fast, right? Because today's Tuesday, then we still got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Usually the weekly objectives are met by Thursday. So if this starts coming down fast today, then you guys know why they want to take these out. Okay, so pay attention to that. Pay attention to the speed and the imbalances that are formed today. After today, you'll know for sure where price is going to go. Okay, Tuesday and Wednesday are the more higher probability trading days. Hence why I don't like trading Monday. Tristan on YouTube asked, do you swing trade? Yeah, we're actually in a swing trade right now on Euro USD. I don't usually swing trade right now just because of everything that's going on. Something crazy could happen overnight. So I don't really swing trade. How much pips is your stop usually? It just depends on the setup, man. It could be anywhere from 10 to 30 to 40 to 50, and then I just adjust my lot size according to the stop. All right, guys, I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube and on Discord, and I will be back for market open to trade with the Discord. That's it for the live stream on YouTube, guys. So I will catch you guys at market open. Remember the little plan I gave you guys. Okay, you guys could rewatch the live stream on YouTube. So I will talk to you guys at market open. If anybody has any questions in the Discord, you can tag me in the trading chat. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a coffee and stuff. So I'll catch you guys later.